Good evening, everybody. Looks like Bitcoin finally broke 17,000. I don't know if it's going to hold. I looked at the chart before, and you could see right here it broke 17,000 right here somewhere. Well, maybe not on Robinhood, but I was looking somewhere else. Then I figured, well, everybody sold off. Not everybody, but traders sold off. They probably had sell orders in 17,000 and it dropped back down. But I figured it would come back up, which it did. So right in here, I bought some Bitcoin and some other coins. Actually, I bought some Bitcoin and I ended up swapping. And then I kept some Bitcoin and then I put a recurring buy on Robinhood. So I made some moves there. Now it went up to over 17,162 and back down to 17,113. So I don't know if it's going to hold. I'm guessing it's going to hold, but you never know. So just looking at what's going to be happening here. Now, Avalanche is up. I've got some of that. Everything's going up here. I have some Ethereum, not much. I'm not a big Ethereum fan. Shiba Inu's up. I'm a Shiba Inu fan, so that's good. Solana's up. I'm looking for a move. Up 10%. Okay, so we made the right move there so far. I mean, if you look at Solana, of course, it got beat down with FTX, right? I mean, it was as high as $132. This year, 147. There you go. It's been as high as 250. Okay, so at $14, if it survives, it should be a good buy. So I would buy Solana. Like I said, this is not financial advice. The old disclaimer: I'm not your financial professional. So anyway, we're set up good. If Bitcoin holds, we're set up good. Look what we got here. We got Marathon, Riot, Clean Spark, HUT. Here's our long shot play, or Core Scientific. That's our long shot play. So we'll see if that moves. Iris Energy. We got a lot of these Bitcoin mining stocks, Bitfarms, and then some oil stocks, of course. In hedges against a bad day at the gas pump, right? Okay, so we'll get out of that. Now, I had an experience on Coinex, and I'm going to tell you about it. I deposited some Bitcoin in Coinex, and I ended up depositing too little for the minimum deposit. And I'm like, okay, well, am I going to lose the Bitcoin? Well, I went into their explanation, and you can go, they have a help, they have a help I mean, you could find it on your own, but if you ever have a problem, they kind of explain what's going on. I mean, I'm starting to like this this exchange more and more. So anyway, I went in there and they said, well, if you deposit other assets to the same deposit address, as long as it adds up to the minimum, which I think was 0.001 Bitcoin. So it wasn't a whole lot. It was like $30 or whatever. as long as you deposit enough where your deposits add up to the minimum, you're fine. So, I deposited like another $20 worth of Bitcoin because I wanted to make it like an even $100 anyway. Because I like putting like even amounts on these exchanges and things. That way, if I click on real quick, I know whether or not I'm up or down or made money or lost money. So that's just a little experience I had with Coinex. So, like I said, I'm starting to like this exchange more and more. Okay. So that's about it for this evening. We're just looking like on a Sunday evening when the stock market opens tomorrow to see how maybe we'll do tomorrow. So that was the point of this video, and to give you a little news about Bitcoin, whether you didn't hear it or not. If you didn't hear it, breaking 17,000. Then just a little update about Coinex. Okay. So listen, everybody have a wonderful Sunday evening, and enjoy the football games or whatever you're doing, and we'll talk to you soon.